The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Lions, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And it takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey
24.
Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 to first. There's one out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cuba, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Now here's the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Jackson will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for route number 1.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Trey Turner.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Musio.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Now the pitch. The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That one's in there, 3-1.
One strike.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
d'Arnaud.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Jackson aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's gone.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. And it's fouled away. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Junior ranges back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Carlos Correa.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
The left fielder.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Adell goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ty Cobb.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Cobb is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young.
Cy Young.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with two strikes, but he's out. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for round number one.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Murphy is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Sean Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Walter Johnson.
Walter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Johnson.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate, Ty Cobb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Cobb.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fielded by Votto, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th, and into bat is Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Two 1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2 and 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Striding into the box. Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for
The
1 in the
shortstop.
ball game.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and
6.
ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The first
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ortiz. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
First delivery
Reggie
to him on the way.
Jackson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
d'Arnaud.
Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior ranges back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Sean Murphy, runner in scoring position with two gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher, 0-0, Walter Johnson.
Standing in now, Walter Johnson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second, and now he's got a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 00.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a base hit on the line. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
The batter, number 7.
And now is Trey Turner. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. At the plate now, Stan Musial. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
That misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Corey Seager.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Daniel Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. No hits to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number
Lee
24,
Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there are 2
your
on with
attention,
only
please.
1 away.
Now pitching.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Cobb is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the Nationals, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. Lifted in the air out to right. Jackson will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Now batting.
So Joe Adele bats now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Matt Carpenter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled away. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cobb is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Musial is there, 2 down. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. In there, 1-2 now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this one just misses off the corner. Now a pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. To the plate now, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Luis Robert will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Luis Robert.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fastball hit on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mariano.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Todd Helton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Todd Helton.
And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 34.
David Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Your
Cody
attention,
Hoyer, the
please.
6'5 right-hander,
pitching.
takes over on the mound.
Cody Hoyer.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. It's bunted into the air.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw.
And oh, the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A little too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
3-0.
Trevor Rosenthal answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Rosenthal.
The 3-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Now batting.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hanley Ramirez will come on now and pinch run here. The runners are at first and third, one away. Runner! He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting. Left
Striding in once again, Ty Cobb. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Christian Javier gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Javier.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on.